What's up, Indy girl? What's up, everybody? Hey! Hey, baby! What's happening? Yo, yo! Hey, Jimmy, SoCal, Terry, Wayne. Hey, what's Jimmy? You're working. We're on East Coast schedule over here, bro. What's happening, everybody? Hey, so I just finished mowing. I had to do like a triple cut. What's happening, Marshall? Family Barton, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Nate, Pacific Northwest Lawns, Lawn Sensei, Wayne, Longineer. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, so I just wanted to do a little live video for a minute and just talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and that is, it's just grass, guys. Flag code, Jimmy. You know it. Guys, it's just grass. Let me show you. So we had a hurricane here. Close the door. So we had a hurricane here 2 days ago, yesterday, something like that. And before that, I was in Georgia for a couple of days. And I haven't mowed my grass in like, I think it had been over a week, like 9 days, and my lawn looks like poop. But you know what, guys? It's just grass. It's not that big of a deal. It's gonna come back. It'll be fine. Like, there are so many things more important than grass. And yeah, so like I had a great time with my family, and I didn't stress about it. You know, so it's just, I just wanted to say it is just grass. It will be okay. It's not the end of the world. So that's really honestly all I had to say. All I wanted to say today was it is just grass. You'll be fine. No matter what's going on, it is not the end of the world. So anyways, what's happening out there in internet land? It's been a hot minute. Life has been very busy. That's right, it will grow again. Terry, I am south of Tampa by like 30 minutes. Lay out spike strips. Yeah, so I have had somebody drive through my park strip like 3 different times. This time it was our trash service. I live at a 3-way stop, or not a 3-way stop. I live at an intersection. My house is right on an intersection, and the trash service picked up down the road, and then they drove in reverse and then back through my lawn and drove through my lawn to make a turn. I mean, so like I said, it's not the end of the world, guys. It's just grass. It'll come back. It'll bounce back, especially if you have Bermuda. This stuff is it's hardy. So, but yeah, how was everybody's 4th of July, Independence Day? Anybody do anything exciting? We went up to Georgia to visit family. Both my parents and my wife's parents live up in Georgia. So we went up to Georgia, saw some family, did some fireworks. Yeah, it was a good time. Jimmy, it is beyond slightly humid. It's ridiculously humid. We had hurricane or tropical storm Elsa. I don't know what it was when it blew through here, but it blew through here yesterday. Yes, like maybe the day before, but it blew through here. It dropped a ton of rain. I think there was parts down here that had over like 12 inches of rain in just under like 4 or 5 hours. So the ground is sopping wet. I'm sure there's gonna be fungus problems in my lawn. And like I said, I hadn't mowed my grass in like 8 or 9 days. So I just triple cut it and it looks like poop, but it'll be fine. So what about you guys? What's going on out there in internet land? It's been a while since I've done one of these, and haven't seen 12 inches of rain in Utah in 10 years. Yeah, probably. I believe that, Jimmy. It does not rain there, like ever. You get snow, but no rain. Storm free in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. What's rain? Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That's what's been going on around here. Drone Madness, Joe. What's happening, Joe? Do I miss Utah? That's a good question, Joe. I don't. That's a tough question. I do and I don't, right? I absolutely loved Utah. Utah is a fantastic place. I definitely miss my rye, and I miss our neighbors were great there. My kids had a ton of friends there, so I definitely miss that. But I really, really enjoy what I'm doing here. So yeah, it's a give and take. Plus, I live in Florida. Like, people pay tons and tons of money to come here on vacation. So we enjoy Florida. I've had a really good time living here so far. Keith Striper Man, what's up, man? Drew's Property Management, what's up, Drew? How are you, sir? So I'm not going to be on here for too long, I don't think. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, any of all that stuff, feel free to drop a comment here, and we will. I will respond to them as I can. Baking in northern Idaho. Yeah, it's been hot out there. Jimmy, where's your sticker? Your sticker is in the same place that everyone else's sticker is, and that is in a pile on my desk at the office, because I have not sent any out. The Lawn Father, Andy Boyd, how are you, sir? As far as videos coming up, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't really plan out things very far in advance. So I don't necessarily know if I have anything on the horizon. I need to level my entire lawn. I keep trying to get Dr. Netzel, the right tool, and his brother Aaron to come down here and help level my lawn, because they're like the Bermuda leveling, sand throwing experts. But he keeps dodging that question. So I need to do that. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe I'll. I legitimately don't know. I don't have anything planned. I saw another question. Am I planning on reviewing any more Sunjoe products? Maybe. I have had pretty good experience with Sunjoe products. I actually really like them. As cheaply made as they are, I actually really enjoy them for the most part. Let's see. Let's see. Are you or Alan going to do a video on green fight? I am not. That's kind of more Alan's forte. I think he is planning on doing some content around green fight, especially for us Florida folks. We are in our fertilizer blackout. I get nitrogen blackout. We're in our nitrogen blackout. So I know at Yard Mastery we put together we've got a blackout combo. And that's green fight and the 002 microgreen. I know he was planning on talking about it at some point, but I don't know when specifically. Will you ever do a collaborative video with Connor the Lawn Rebel? No, because I hate Connor. He's my arch nemesis. So, no, that is the answer. He's dead to me. Get Jeremy to come down and help with loving. You know what? Jeremy probably would. But he also has been kind of dodgy on the coming down here. He keeps saying, oh yeah, I need to. He plays that game that, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I always play with all my friends now that I'm an adult. Where every time we see each other, we're like, man, we need to get together. That's kind of what me and Jeremy are doing right now. I keep saying, Jeremy, you need to come down to Florida. We'll take you out, show you a good time. He's like, yeah, we need to do that. We need to get that on the books. And that's about as far as the conversation goes. And then we have that conversation again like a couple weeks later. So maybe Jeremy of the Greener Lawn will come down here. Jeremy, if you're out there, call me. Let's do some leveling. I need to come down to Florida regardless. Yeah, come on, Andy. Come on down. We would love to have you down here, my friend. So come on down. Speaking of coming on down and seeing people, who all out there is going to GIE? Is anybody out there planning on going to GIE this year? Joe, come on, man. Come on out. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Jimmy's coming to GIE. I'm going to GIE. It's going to be a good time. We're excited for GIE this year. I'm excited that we're actually going to start having these kind of events again. It's pretty exciting. Can I apply microgreen and 007 a day after heavy Milorganite? Daniel, 007? As in prodiamine? If that's the case, then yes. So you're not gonna hurt anything by putting down Milorganite and those two. Hopefully that answers your question. Everyone go, there's 32 of you people out there. Everyone go down and click the thumbs up button so more people show up. That would be really great. I'd appreciate that. Hey, stop it. So what's happening? What's going on? Wish I could make it a GIE. Being short staffed, can't take time off. That sucks, man. You should. Just hire more people, right? Trevor, come on, man. Start swimming now. You'll make it. All you got to do is get in your little boat, start paddling, and you'll make it here. I have no idea what you're talking about there, old Jamie. That sounds interesting. But yeah, so for those of you who missed it at first, we had a hurricane here about 2 days ago. It wasn't really like bad. It was a Category 1 when it made landfall here. So it was nothing more than a really bad thunderstorm, and but it dropped a whole lot of rain. Like there were some places around here that got like 12 inches of rain. And so I mowed my lawn today for the first time in like over a week, like 8 or 9 days, and it's waterlogged, number one, and it looks like poop. So let me show you. Look how terrible it looks. It looks so bad. And there's a bunch of standing water over here that you can't really see. But yeah, it's kind of rough. What? No. So yeah, I saw a comment and I didn't see it. Let's see. Are you keeping up with the Braves? I am, not as much as I would like, but but I have been watching them when I can. They're not in my market, obviously, so I have to watch them on the MLB Network, and yeah, they're exciting to watch. The Hawks were really exciting to watch until they lost, so that was a good time. Terry asked, "What's your favorite hobby outside of lawn care?" I actually really like golf. I've played a couple of times with Jimmy. I am not as good at golf as Jimmy is, but I enjoy golf a lot. I wish I was better, and I wish I played more often. Yes, Jimmy, my wife is coming. She is coming to GIE to document it for the gram. Archie has an area. Yes, I probably should. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Yes, I'm not a big hockey guy. I like watching hockey live, like in person, but I have never been able to get into it on TV. I know they're like in the Stanley Cup or something. William, yes, Perry's a freaking monster at golf. Like, me and Jimmy have both played with him a handful of times. That guy is, he's a beast. And he's a pretty, oh, they just won. They won, yeah. Hey, I haven't been watching very closely. Yeah, Perry is a really good golfer. He could drive a green on par 4 and 3-putt. Yeah. Grace, my lawn is like this because of improper mowing practices. So I hadn't mowed for like 8 or 9 days, and then I mowed off like almost an inch. And when you're mowing at like half an inch, mowing off an inch is not, your grass does not like that very much. So that's why it looks kind of like poop. And probably also because of the amount of heavy rain that we've had. I'm sure there's some fungus going on. But yeah, let's see. Are you and LCN going to do any meet and greets? If you want to meet me, I will be at GIE. Not that anyone cares that much, but Alan will be there as well, so I'm sure he would love to meet you guys. Did you deal with the town about the tire marks? Believe it or not, they did not respond to my Instagram post. But it's all right. You can't really tell. I actually just mowed over that area like 3 or 4 different times. And because it is so sopping wet, it kind of leveled out that spot just by mowing over it. So that was good. Oh, yeah, Terry, my lawn will bounce back, especially because it's Bermuda, but also just because it's grass. Honestly, grass is it's a lot more resilient than we like to give it credit. It really, honestly, my lawn looked like this like 3 weeks ago, because I did the same thing and I scalped it really bad, and after about a week it looked great again. So it's not that big of a deal, guys. Like, it's not not best practices to scalp your lawn that often or let it grow that long and then cut it that short again, but it'll be all right. Hey, Rob, what's up, man? Rob, Mr. EOD out there, how are you, buddy? It was good chatting earlier today. I think I saw a question that said, "How do I like working at Yard Mastery?" I love it. It's been really good for me. I don't know if you guys know this, but I worked at Do My Own for about 10 years. And I had kind of gotten to the point where it was just kind of the same things, day in and day out. And they were a great company to work for. I absolutely love the people over there at Do My Own. They're fantastic people. But it was time for me for a professional change, and coming on with Yard Mastery has been fantastic. It's been something that's really challenged me professionally and given me a lot of opportunity to grow. So it's been a great thing for me. It's nice to be able to be the one that gets to make decisions on things, and really, doing things that help drive the way things are going at a company. So it's been really nice. Keith, yeah, I worked with Castleberry for a while. Paul's a good friend of mine. So tell Castleberry I said what's up if you talk to him. Yeah, so William, it's been great, man. It's been a great opportunity for me, and it's been a good challenge, and I've really enjoyed my time for sure. Hopefully that answers your question. Oh. Jamie says, do you guys need a chief financial officer? Hey, talk to Al. Talk to Al. That's all I can say, Jamie. I'm not in charge of those hiring decisions. I got flies and stuff buzzing around my face. But yeah, so that's what's been going on around here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. Probably cut it off here in the next 5 minutes or so. Why is Connor dead to you? Because he's Connor. I'm not Ryan Knorr, so he doesn't love me anymore. He left me, so no love from Connor anymore, unless you're Ryan. So it's okay. It is what it is. I wish him well. Yeah. There's the baby. Hey, baby. What you doing?
Andy go.
Where Andy go? I don't know. Where'd she go?
No.
She went to the park? Hey Brett, how much did you use the Sunjo battery reel? Is it worth it? Think of buying one to get in a reel. Afraid of durability. Not right now. Okay, there's Indy. The Sunjo reel mower, I still use it on occasion. I honestly, it's a decent mower for the right person. So my question for you would be, how much space are you talking about? How much space are you talking about mowing? Because it's only a 15-inch, so it's really small, but it actually cuts really well. I don't know how it's gonna hold up long term. It's a Sunjo, so the parts are really cheaply made. I mean, at $200, if you're considering getting into reel mowing, I think that it's a decent option just to get your feet wet without having to take the plunge and spend like $1,000 or more on a greens mower, or $2,000 or $3,000 on a Swordman or an Owlet or something like that. You can get into it for $200, and at the end of the day, if it's not something that you like doing, you don't feel too bad about it. Ron, what was that? Hey Brett, try to reach out to you on Gmail. Is there a better platform to send you a question? No, I saw your email, and fun fact, I am terrible at replying to emails. So I think you asked me about a sprayer, if I'm correct, Ron. And all of the sprayers that I had in that video are taken, unfortunately. So that's my answer. Sorry that I suck about getting back to people in emails. I suck at sending out stickers too, which could be why people say that I suck. Could be. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Ron. That's right, Jimmy. Jimmy's got it. Jimmy knows what's up. Jimmy, shouldn't you be working? Why are you on my stream? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. It's been like 25 minutes, which is long enough. Good. Terry asks, "Do I watch any Ron Henry videos?" I do. I really like Ron. Ron is a stand-up guy. Number one, he is a good dude, and number two, he has some very good production quality and great information in his videos. So I highly recommend Ron. He definitely he knows what he's talking about, and like I said, he's a stand-up guy. I actually met Ron this winter. In January, I was up at his house. My in-laws are like 5 minutes away from Ron. So Ron's a good dude. I freaking love that guy. So if you don't know who Ron is, go over, look up Ron Henry. Ron Henry has a channel about Bermuda. He's got a beautiful Bermuda lawn that he's cutting with a Greensmaster 1600. Good quality content over there with Ron. Are you going to be on any future game shows produced by B. Davis? You know what? B. Davis needs to switch his channel to just making game shows. Ron has a bait leveling his yard with Miramichi. Yeah, man, Ron leveled his lawn with some Miramichi product. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all I've got, guys. If there's any other questions, comments, or concerns, speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah. Going once, going twice. Yeah, Ron definitely spends some money on his lawn care. Ron he throws some money at his lawn, but his lawn looks great. You know, he practices what he preaches. He the things that he does that he shows on his channel, he's doing in his lawn. So I can't knock him for showing what he does. I may not do things the same way, and you may not either, but he shows you what he does, and he shows you what he's using. Thoughts on McLean as a first powered reel mower? I think McLean's are decent mowers. I had a McLean, and my issue that I had with it was I had the casters on the front. I didn't have a roller on the front, and it kind of scalped and it didn't mow great. So that was my only issue. I think if you get a McLean, you need to try to get one with a roller, or purchase a roller so you can have one on there. One of the benefits that you get with a reel mower or a greens mower or any mower that has a roller on it is it really helps prevent a lot of scalping. A lot of people think that you can't reel mow your lawn unless it's like perfectly flat, and that's kind of a misconception. If you get a reel mower that has a roller on the front, at least, preferably a roller on the front and a drum on the back, you're going to be able to mow pretty short and not worry about scalping. But if you get a reel mower that has casters on it, like some of the McLeans do, and I think some of the True Cuts and some of the cow trimmers, I'm not sure on all of them, but I know there are a handful of mowers like I said, like McLean, that that have casters on the front. And if you have the casters on it, when you go into a bump or a dip, you're going to dip down and it's going to scalp. Whereas if you have a roller, it's going to not dip down into that dip and it will stay flat over it. You'll have a little bit longer grass in that spot, but it won't scalp it. So if you're looking at potentially getting a McLean as a first reel mower, I think it's a great option. I would look for a used one for sure, because if you're going to spend the kind of money that a brand new one costs, I think you'd be much better served getting a used greens mower, because I think they're like $2,000 brand new, and I've never spent more than like $1,000 on any of my greens mowers that I bought, and I've had like 5 of them at this point. So if that, hopefully that answers your question. I think it would be a decent option. Not my first choice, but I had definitely seen some people mow their lawns with a McLean and make them look good. Doc is an example. There are others who use them that I've seen that have had good lawns with a McLean. So hopefully that answers your question. Jixer750, how are you, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I know I said that was it like 5 minutes ago, but I think now this is it. So unless you have any other questions, if not, I will go ahead and get off of here. So going with the Owlet. Terry, that's a good, you know what, I'm actually really interested in Owlets. I tried to buy one in one of the last, why am I so sweaty? I was watching Cops. I tried to buy one in one of the week's auctions, and it went for too high, so I didn't buy it. But I would love to get my hands on an Owlet because they look really cool, especially the ones that are the battery ones. I'm a big fan of battery mowers. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.